After a long time, OnePlus has come up with a banger series which covers different price segments for different peoples. The flagship OnePlus 13, the compact power-packed OnePlus 13s, and the budget-friendly flagship killer, the OnePlus 13R. So are they justified for the price range, or can we get better devices? Without wasting any time, cholo, let's get started. So let's start with the mid-range flagship killer, the OnePlus 13R. The pros of this phone is that you get previous year's flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, so no compromises on the performance obviously. You will get good day-to-day usage with pretty good gaming support. It also has 6.7-inch LTPO AMOLED display which is pretty solid. The build and the design, it's subjective, but I like this independent camera bump, and the OxygenOS 15 is giving out that old OxygenOS vibe with much less bloatware. Yes, nowadays the bloatware are increasing a little bit, but I think it's much better than few months ago. The 6000 mAh battery also gives very good battery backup and almost lasts a day. But where is the catch then? For the cons, I would really like to start with the cameras. The triple camera setup could have been better, or I at least expected it to be better. And it's not consistent at all, the colors and the details are not up to the mark. Same with the selfies also. Also, it does not have any ultrasonic fingerprint, and the fingerprint sensor could have been on the upper side of the screen, which is not. It also has IP65 rating along with USB 2.0, which I feel could have been improved. But yes, it's a mid-range phone, so compromises will be there and cost cuts are there obviously, and it's very unfortunate. So, should you buy this? Coming at 43,000, if performance, software experience and good battery life are your priority, you can definitely go for this with your eyes closed if you have the budget. But if you want a camera-centric device, then maybe S24 FE Samsung's or even Vivo T4 Ultra can be a better buy. These devices are damn good on cameras but not that good in performance. You can also check out iQOO which is a little bit costly but gives a power-packed all-rounder performance. So the choice is yours. Do let me know which one do you like to buy, and please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Come on, it helps us a lot. Now let's go a little bit costly and check how the OnePlus 13s performs. It is the compact power-packed device with Snapdragon 8 Elite, 6.36-inch AMOLED display, aluminum frame, a very good hand feel like the iPhones, and a very good battery life with 5850 mAh battery along with new OxygenOS. It's basically same as the OnePlus 13R with better performance. But the good thing is that the heating issue is also controlled despite the compact size. But this is where the pros end for this phone. Starting with the cons, once again, the main issue is the cameras. I really don't know why they did not include the ultra-wide, come on, only the primary and the telephoto, which is again 2x, not 3. The images, come out to be decent. The main Samsung sensor is pretty good, no doubts in daylight, the images are great. The telephoto is also decent to good, but the missing ultra-wide and the night images, they come out to be very average. Videography is also good in daylight, but I can't say the same for night videos. The selfies are also decent. And here also we have the missing ultrasonic fingerprint, an IP65 rating along with USB 2.0, and there is no wireless charging. Come on, at 55,000 they should have included at least one of these. The USB Type-C or maybe the fingerprint sensor can be ignored at this price range, but the cameras and the IP rating, it should have been better without any doubts. So who should buy this device? At 55,000, rather 50,000 with card discount, you can definitely go for this if a power-packed compact phone is your priority and you don't have a knack towards the cameras. The UI experience is also very good. But at this price range, if you want a better camera-centric device, then Samsung S24 is a better device for you. Yes, the Exynos processor is definitely a downgrade from Snapdragon 8 Elite, but it still performs very well and there is no major heating issues detected as of now. The battery image is also very less, but it goes around 1 day for moderate usage, and you can also get the One UI, which is one of the best UI out there. Other than that, at this price range, you can also check out Moto H50 Ultra or even iQOO higher variants. They're also very good options, but yes, they're not in the compact size. Lastly, the flagship OnePlus 13. Now go ahead and check any other tech YouTubers and 95% of them will say that this is one of the best OnePlus phone ever made. And it's the truth. You want the best performance, you have the Snapdragon flagship 8 Elite. You want good looks, check with the vegan leather finish. You want a good display, once again check with the proper 2K AMOLED display, it's fantastic. And you want a good battery life, it's check once again with 6000 mAh battery. and even the cameras, which the other two phones were not up to the mark, that is also very good here with the Hasselblad tuning. You get IP68 rating, ultrasonic fingerprint, 50-watt wireless charging, USB 3.1 port, and there is no really downside here in this phone. It's fantastic. Yes, few bugs are obviously there. The Oxygen OS sometimes shows bloatwares, and the other main issue I think is the thermal, where the phone does heat up a lot under stressful conditions while checking benchmarks, which is surprising. But I don't think many people will be using this device at such a high stress. But still, this is something that OnePlus should look into. But other than that, these minor issues can be fixed with software updates or other things. But this is the best phone out there, the best flagship I can say of 2025. So should you buy this? Definitely. If you have the budget of 70,000, this is actually the best Android device you can buy. Just go for it. But talking about the other alternatives, you can also check out Xiaomi 15, which is another great device. And if you're looking for a compact device, you can check this out. And it's a very underrated phone. But there is one problem, that is the heating issue, and HyperOS can be considered another con. You can also check out iPhone 16 and Samsung S25, which are pretty well devices at this price range, but compromise on the battery sector, which the OnePlus 13 does not have. Now, before ending, I forgot to say that all these devices will receive 4 years of major OS update along with free screen replacement if any green line issue comes up, which is a fantastic step I think by OnePlus. But another thing is that the OnePlus Oxygen OS nowadays, the bloatware is a little bit increasing, which I think OnePlus should look into. So this was all from my side. All of them are pretty solid devices at this price range with compromises on the 13R and 13S. But for the 13, it's the pretty best you can buy. So do let me know which one is your favorite, and please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. See you next time.